All right, guys, what's up? Voltage here with Final Draw. We're going to be playing some TFT. I'm going to try and teach you guys how to draft my favorite strategy in this game, which is a flex strategy. So it's going to be blasters with cybernetics or brawlers, depending on what's open. And you're going to want to get red buff and Giant Slayer on a Lucian, and just basically tank for him with the brawlers or the cybers, and just let him go off on them. Later on, you'll have Jinx and Ezreal as also carries, but not early enough. We're in the trade universe. That's good for a specific bit. I'm going to try and take the deposit. It's okay. So we got, I don't really care about the Kha'Zix. I care about the armor. Red buff's our most important item. This is half of red buff. There was a Giant's belt there too, but I only take one, so. Nobody took the Malphite, which is good too. So people are taking units for the units. That means nobody wanted Malphite, and he's one of the units we want. I would prefer to go Brawler Blaster, but we will go Cybernetic if that's what's open. Hey, right now we grab the Cyber now. Put in the Leona for now. Without the Chrono yeah, we do that. We don't care about leveling Kha'Zix up to level 3 currently because I don't think we're going to keep him around. I personally do not like the Infiltrator decks. And Void is also a thing I don't build, especially because Brawler and Sorcerer don't go well together. Neither is Infiltrator, and the other two Voids are purples. Hard to get. Don't get them till late. It's built a recurve bow. That's fine. That builds in a Giant Slayer. Another item. Okay, we got a Giant Slayer. Now we just got to find somebody we want to put it on. I mean, they really want us to go Kha'Zix. We're going to take him for now. Having a level 3 Kha'Zix for the early stages probably doesn't hurt. And the amount of Kha'Zix we're seeing, we might actually get a level 3 one. Jesus, he deals a lot of damage. You know, there's a deck, which we don't really care about him. We do wind up with the Graves, though. Space Pirates is decent early just because you get that bonus gold. There's a Lucian. Oh, yeah, this is what we wanted. Okay. Let's crank. Let's crank. Let's crank. Let's throw a Malphite. Let's throw a Lucian. Player on Lucian. Kha'Zix, because why not? We're not going to be putting back in. We have a Leona thrown once we hit level 4. Yeah, Lucian's just going to go off all over their face. Giant Slayer, too good. Lucian dealt 1200 damage. I did a lot too. I just had bigger front guys to soak up some damage between the Malphite and Blitzcrank. Another Blitzcrank would be pretty sick right here. Like an early level 2 Blitzcrank would be nice. Alright, there's no Lucian. More Leonas too. So we have a level 2 Leona to throw in when we need for something in. We want the Brawler bonus right now, though, for the health. Let's Malphite up to 1050 health instead of 700. And his shield is based on his health. Saving the Chain Vest for now. They have, yeah, a lot of shielding. thing. That's you. Yeah, Lucian needed to start attacking Malphite a lot earlier than that. Oh, the Sleepy Trouble Bubble ruined us. Okay. That's fine. Losing a couple rounds early just means we get a better pick on the first carousel. There's a level 2 Lucian. That's huge. Alright, there's a Graves. Okay. And we got Blaster Brawler already. Now, Lucian's going to hit 3 targets at once every third attack. And he's going to apply the Giant Slayer directly to all 3 of them. This is basic attacks deal 12% of the current health. And the Blaster bonus is 3 additional attacks at random enemies. And they hit like basic attacks, triggering on-hit effects. So they trigger Giant Slayer. Or it got melted. Come on, Lucian, you gotta take down this Jarvan. The shield. Shield proc. Okay, there we go. Nice. You give us a worse carousel pick. We're in the 3rd group. There's an Ezreal we really want. We will settle for the Blitzcrank. And we will settle... Actually, we want the Giant's Belt, don't we? Let's see the Giant's Belt. Hopefully the Giant's Belt's still there. Looks like it might be. Giant's Belt's still there, okay. We can miss out on the Ezreal for now. Oh, somebody took him anyway. We can miss out on the upgraded Blitzcrank for now, just to get the red buff on Lucian. Now you guys are going to really see Lucian go off, because we have a level 2 after the first carousel, right? And it's, well, the second carousel really, because they're from the beginning. And then we're going to have red buff on him. Oh my god, we're just getting fed Lucians. We might go off. We really might go off. If we get a level 3 Lucian early with both these items on him, that would be insane. We would just start steamrolling. Between these 2 items and the fact that he's level 2, he's just going to deal so much damage so quickly. We want to get to gold level brawler, or gold level blaster as quickly as possible now. So then he hits 5 targets at once and applies red buff to all 5 and Giant Slayer. They're just getting melted by this Lucian. Look at that damage. He dealt almost 5 times the 2nd place damage on our team. Oh my god, another Lucian. We're looking at getting a level 3 Leona as well, which I don't want to run it, but it's going to be a nice fill-in to have. What sells for 3? It's going to be a nice fill-in to have if we don't get the things we need before we level up. Alright, cool. Caitlyn gets grabbed. Caitlyn gets disintegrated. Yep. I tried to kill our Lucian. Lucian dashes by. Yeah. 2800 damage. This Lucian is going to go off all over them all game. We really want to find an Ezreal to put in next. Want this Chrono bonus from the Ezreal and the Blitzcrank. Got to move all these guys. Because Blitzcrank is going to grab this turtle, and the turtles, you want to kill them one at a time as quickly as possible. You don't want to fight multiple because they heal after killed. Like the other ones heal once one's killed, like the Dark Star units do. Good part is, though, red buff prevents a bunch of the healing. Thieves Gloves. I don't love Thieves Gloves in this build unless I get 2 pairs. I got 2 pairs. That's probably going to go in Graves. Needlessly Large Rod is good for later if we get Misfortune. We get needlessly Large Rod plus Giant Spell. We can make her the book. I'll fight. And we're about to hit level 3 Leona. Let's do this. Gloves on great. I gave him red buff. We have 2 red buffs this round? Okay. Somebody's getting melted. We have 2 red buffs both on blasters this round. This is not going to end well for our opponent. No, they have a pretty stacked team. This is the first place guy, and he's going to get melted by this Graves and Lucian combo. Maybe not. The Yasuo just fucked up Lucian. Oh, this isn't going well. Our Lucian and our Graves got melted. Yeah, no, they actually got us. That's fine. I think I'm pretty sure I said earlier this is a... hang on, we gotta put something in. Put in the Leona before we buy the Malphite. Nothing here for us. Nothing else we want to put in, right? We just put in the Leona for now, just because it's a high health thing. Takes a lot of beating. Titan's Resolve on the Annie almost went off.
Like fish in a barrel.
We really need a 3rd grave. There's a 3rd Graves. Let's go. Okay. Nothing here for us. We want to start. We want to be saving our gold at this point. Or okay, Swordbreaker plus. Okay, yeah, that's nice. We're gonna be saving our gold to get to 50 for the interest, and then we can start buying experience after we hit 50. Anything over 50, something to experience unless we buy a unit. We don't want to start refreshing until we hit level 7 if we're a little desperate. Level 8 other, because that gives us 4 blaster, 4 brawler. That's the max for both for triggers. Lucian just melted his Lucian, and then, yeah, melted everybody else. We didn't even lose a unit. At the end of it, our loot units are barely damaged because he healed so much. Okay. What items do we have sitting there? We have a needlessly large rod. Doesn't build anything we really care about except the... Any units we care about here? There is not. We probably just want to try and grab a BF sword. Took it. I guess we're just going for pure gold and going for the Wukong, because we don't really care about these items. I don't mind having a tier later for Cho'Gath. Actually, we can get Illuden's Echo on Cho'Gath if we save both those items. There's nothing here for us. Here for us. Let's sell this. The goal of this build, by the way, is not for first place. This is not a I'm going to spike first place in your face build. This is a try to consistently get second or third to gain LP and rise the ranks. Kind of. This isn't like if you build Blender Infiltrator with the robot at the front, help people. It's not that kind of build. Oh my god, Lucian got melted by... That was unfortunate that Caitlyn one-shotted Lucian. We would really like to level up our Lucian to 3. That'd be really nice. Another Malphite. There's a level 3 Leona. What's this software now? It only sells for 5. That's... We lose out on gold by doing that, but that's okay. Buy doesn't actually get us the with brawler bonus. We're going to keep Leona in for now because it's level 3. Put Leona in the middle. Alright, so Caitlyn's getting grabbed. Gonna get melted. You gotta kill this Zaya before it really goes off. But yeah, Zaya's taking so much damage now. Lucian avoided the proc for the no auto attacks. Wow, the Shen barely got us. That's just unfortunate. I think we normally win that there. That was the currently #1 player. We just lost to, though. Found real quick. Deathblade on him. That Deathblade was on Animal Round. Monster, whatever it is. It doesn't make loons, right? Yes. I kind of want to save that for maybe an Aurelia if we wind up going that route later, or we want to save it for Cho'Gath if we stay with Brawlers. Aurelia is in this comp if you make it to level 9. That was... And that... But we will actually take this Aurelia here. There's an Ezreal, okay. Here we go, now we got Chrono as well. Actually don't mind putting an Ionic. No, not an Ionic. Wordbreaker. We're getting unfortunate with some of our items. We don't care much about the spell power items. We do a lot of auto attacking. Come on. Ezreal and Lucian have to carry this. Yeah, they got it. We got it.
The future hurts, doesn't it?
There's another Ezreal.
Turning back now.
Third Ezreal will be pretty clutch here. We're not getting one. We're gonna have to sell something because I want this Vi, so we're gonna sell a grape.
Let's get cracking.
Vi will be our next unit to go in and will give us Cybers. We can throw a needlessly large rod on her and something on Leona until we wind up selling the Leona later, which we probably will. Especially if we can find a Cho'Gath. That gives us all 4 brawlers. Okay, awesome. Kaisa is attacking the Ezreal, not the Lucian. Oh no, this Kale. Kale carry is annoying. Alright, that'll put us 1 Lucian off of max level Lucian. It's almost worth it to go for, but I don't think it is. We want to level to level 7 as quickly as we can now. I don't think we want to refresh this for the level 3 Lucian right now. This Aurelia could get sold for gold if we need it. I want to keep her around because if we wind up going level 9 this game, we're gonna want her. Oh, that's a wasted item on. Yeah, he didn't even hit. He didn't even hit because of the Blitzcrank. Oh, Lucian's been stun locked for so long. Oh, we lose this. Yep. Lucian got super stun locked. That was unfortunate. Okay. What items do we have here? Okay, so we don't really care about the items that much currently. We don't want any of these units either. We're gonna go for the Negatron. Let's see. We're gonna put it on one of our defense units. We wouldn't mind making a Runes Hurricane for Lucian, but don't have the. That's a. Okay, cool. Put this here. Put a rod on her. Okay, so now we have the Jinx. I think it's better to keep the Viant for now. I think we'd rather have the Cyber bonus. Might not actually. Maybe I might put the Jinx. Lucian just keeps getting stun locked by people. Wow, Lucian just gets stun locked again. Alright, Ezreal carried. Okay, we're good. Ezreal picked up the slack. Actually, Graves picked up the slack. Holy crap. I don't really want to sell any of this, so we're going to have to sell the Aurelia for the Jinx, because we're going to put the Jinx in. I don't think we're going to hit level 3 Graves this game, so we're going to keep the Graves on here for now. We're just not going to buy them. We want to hit level 8, and then we can start pumping all our extra gold into searching for the units we want. We managed to level up Vi. We might put her in for Leona. Because Leona's not benefiting from any buffs right now, so Leona's pretty weak. And Ezreal just goes off. Not Ezreal, sorry. Lucian just goes off on him. 5k damage. Okay, there's a Vi. There's a Malphite. We don't need to actually switch anything yet. I gotta contemplate if I want to do this switch or not. She will get the health buff from being a brawler, but we will not hit 4 brawlers until we get a Cho'Gath. We're sitting pretty good up in 3rd place right now with a nowhere near completed build. We still have 3 bronzes on our team. What items do we get? Another spell rod, and Nico's help's not bad, but we just keep getting spell rods. We do not want the rods. There's a level 3 Jinx. Or no, level 2 Jinx, I mean. To buy. There's no reason not to buy it. Oh, what are we doing? Give me that level 3 Lucian. Level 3 Lucian is usually pretty hard to get. Usually people are fighting you over Lucian because he goes in so many builds. Because his ability's so strong at surviving. They've got a Jinx with Giant's Blade. Oh, yes. Melt the Jinx. Melt the Jinx. Oh, yeah, baby. And his carry's already dead. Yeah, he's just getting melted. Round didn't even go long enough for Lucian to deal more than 4K. Lucian didn't even get hit, I don't think. Malphite. One more Malphite gets us level Malphite. We only have 30. That'll only give us up to 40. Let's just use a couple so we don't have to waste time doing it next round. We might have enough. If we win, I think we have exactly enough to level up. No, we're gonna get 2. Yeah, no, we're gonna level up no matter what. We're gonna get the 2 experience. Then we only need 16 gold to level up. Ooh, Echo hurts a lot. Echo hurts a lot. Yeah, we lose this. That Kale's too strong.
A little smash and grab.
That's fine. Exactly enough to level up. Let's do this. Cyber bonus activated. 3 brawlers, 4 blasters, 2 chronos. Really wish the Swordbreaker was on Jinx instead of Ezreal because Ezreal's not leveled. We really need to find a 3rd Ezreal. The good part is now we already have level 8, so we can start pumping our extra gold and refreshing. Once we've hit a decent team, though, we will probably try to go for level 9 this game, I think. It's really going to depend on some things. How quickly we can get the units we want. If we get lucky with some of our refreshes, we will go for level 9 and try and get an Aurelia in there. Okay. There's an Aurelia. We don't care that much about the Aurelia right now. We want to go for an item here. We want this Rage Blade. That's what that's called. Somebody took it. We wouldn't mind the Jinx, but we don't really care about the Ionic Spark. Go for the Bloodthirster. Go for the Bloodthirster. We might sell the Vi because we want the Bloodthirster on Lucian. I don't know yet. Nothing we need. Let's start refreshing. Wow. Goodbye. Let's switch these. I think we're just going to keep the Bloodthirster on Vi, especially because we just leveled her. I didn't realize I had that many Vi. Should have noticed Graves had the rapid cannon and moved him back. Lucian just melting. Over 5k damage. Jinx had 2k without an item. That's pretty good. Ezreal's sitting at 1,000 and he has an item. I mean, it's just Swordbreaker. But, like, we really need to get this Lucian level so we do more damage. We're sitting at number 1 right now, by the way. I just noticed that.
Let's get cracking.
My place is sitting now. Getting rid of this Leona is actually going to hurt because it's level 3 Leona. I don't know how badly we want to get that Brawler bonus. We probably want it. The level 3 Leona is just so strong right now. Let's watch the Leona and see how she does. Because we have no Vanguard bonus for her, so she doesn't have the armor buff. Oh my god. What just happened? Who did we just get melted by? That's a dead person. I think. There's a Cho'Gath. Sell Leona. Put this in so then we can switch with Cho'Gath.
Pulse fire cannon primed.
That was pretty good. We just leveled up our Ezreal. Got some extra Blitz Cranks. Kane's just gonna get melted. What item is he getting? He's giving us a Bloodthirster. I think we want that on Lucian. Not 100% on that. No Cho'Gath, there's another Ezreal. Who do we sell for Ezreal? It's hard.
No turning back now.
Let's put the Bloodthirster on Lucian. I don't know if that was right selling the Vibe for the Blitz Crank. We're gonna have to see. We might actually go for level 9. We only have 38 health left though. That Shen was super annoying early. Let's hope we can go off before their Vi. That freaking Katarina. Okay, cool. We still won. That was the number 1, I think, currently too. So we're back to number 1. Sell the Malphite because we're not going to get many Malphites anymore at this level. Okay, there's a Cho'Gath. All the other Malphites, we stay at 50 gold. Him. I don't think it works if we put it on the mid-round, but just want it on him. Oh wow, we lost this one. Like, we're back down to 20. That guy's the one who's streaking right now. Thanks. We're just gonna throw everything on this Cho'Gath right now. That Ionic Spark and Luden's Echo. 140 spell damage boost, and he's got a decent amount of starting mana. And we want Ionic Spark on somebody in the front. Ooh. Rebels. Kind of. Like partial rebels? There's that Cho'Gath spell. I love that Cho'Gath spell. Lucian kind of went off, but it's just not enough. We're almost dead. Alright, we're in top 4 though, that's fine. I think we just want the Deathblade. No units we really care about. Let's take the Deathblade. Throw this on probably Jinx. Hopefully we go up against Drown. I'm pretty sure we just melt him. And we're gonna pump some. Here he is.
Let's get cracking.
Pulse fire cannon primed.
Feeling lucky.
Out of time. Should probably just do this. There's our. Glad we did that. All right, we're playing this guy again. This might be it. Oh no, we might have this. Jinx go off hard enough? No, Jinx did not go off hard enough. We lost. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we hit top 4. That's an LP boost. We were very close to winning. I mean, these guys have 20 and 3 left. We had a full build, basically. That's essentially how you're going to build Brawler Blaster. Those are the units you want to go for. Level 3 Lucian just did work the entire game. Like, even in that round, he did almost 7,000. He did 6,500 damage. He did way more than anyone on their whole team. That we lost that round because of these guys down here. But yeah, if you guys like the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if there's things in TFT you want to watch. Make sure you check out the other videos from the guys with Final Draw. And I will be continuing to make TFT, Runeterra videos and so on. So yeah, let me know what you guys want. And I will see you next time.